Oh my gosh. Can you give me, you can't have that. Please let go. Please let go. We can resume our normal programming. Hey, for some reason, there's these little waspy things that come into my eyes. Apologies. Hey y'all, Sally. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to share an update on my planner because I haven't done one in a really long time. And sometimes I feel like, nothing has changed. So why share? But it's kind of fun to see all the vignettes that I have in my planner and just to see the little things that maybe I've done differently. They're not too much is different, but I also am really inspired by thick and chunky planners. I would say mine's not super thick and chunky, but it's getting fuller than any of my other common planners were the last 2 years. So I'm excited to share it. This is super unscripted. I don't have any outlines or notes on my teleprompter. I am just literally going for it. And old school. We're going old school. Oh, before I move on to tabletop, I did want to say, if you haven't seen my previous video, I'm having a hecka huge Black Friday sale and you can sign up for the wait list in the description. I have 4 of my most favorite courses from my students bundled together. So I'm super excited to share that. And by the end of my flippy through update, you may want especially one of these courses, which is offered separately too. That's the only course that's offered separately, the No Sweat Vignettes. But anyway, let's get to it. Here we are. This is my Eternal Leather Goods. I always get asked, it's my Eternal Leather Goods cover. I did get, sadly, do you see this? A mark. But it happened to my Bible too. It was when my husband was taking my pictures. We were in a field of marigolds and I don't know what it was, but it's like this, it's like Twinkie marks and around the same area. I got the same kind of mark at the same time. And I was so disappointed because this Bible was really expensive to get rebound. I have a whole video on this. And of course, I love Colin's work. So to get anything on Eternal Leather Goods is not fun either. I put some of my pictures for vignettes. You can see here is the fluff. I'm going to take these off. Those are my stickers. And so this is how much I have left right here for the year, which is still quite a bit. It's very deceiving because it's Tomoe River paper. So, it's deceiving how many pages this is. This would be 367 minus 240, whatever that is. Should we figure it out real quick? Let's do. It's 127. Oh my gosh. And I thought I was doing so good. So that's how many pages I have. So I have these little pictures here. I have my little vignette kit over here on the side, and I bought this little lamp because oftentimes, this is the cutest little lamp. I got it from Walmart, and it's battery operated, so I can do that. In the morning, I love to do my vignettes. I haven't been filming them as often now because I have a bajillion vignettes filmed that I need to just make reels for. Anyway, so letter to self. Still haven't done anything with these pages. I really haven't been keeping track of my weight, which, by the way, oh, hello, Dietrich. What are you doing? How about you come over here? Do you want to come here, baby? Don't know why. He's never done that before. Dietrich, sweetheart, do not eat my microphone, okay? Okay. I got a nutrition coach, so I'm done with Weight Watchers. I liked it for what I needed it for, but I'm kind of beyond Weight Watchers now with all my lifting and heavy stuff. I still have not been doing my quarterly deals very well, even though I had really good intentions, but I didn't. Really? Dieter beans, what are about doing? That's going to be a problem. There is the months. And I mean, my months are getting kind of crazy. And I do love adding little things like this for my stickers. Do I have any more? I don't. But I do like doing that. That's the only decoration that I do is I put little stickers on the edges like that. I just cut them in half and then boop, boop. So yeah, we are in November. So this is my November. Right here, I just did my group coaching call. I have my YouTube live this Sunday. And Thanksgiving next week, which is really fun. And here's December. And then, let me get my other book. This, I already showed this, but I am pretty excited about these weeks for next year, because I have a lot that I am now doing, because I just decided to add more to my plate. So I have the podcast, which the last episode will be, I think, in December. And so I did a season, 3 months, every other week, a new episode would publish. 6 episodes total, because I just wanted to see how it would go and how people enjoyed it. And so if you have listened to the podcast, then I would love some reviews, because then that tells me if I should keep going or not. And if not, it's something less for me to do. That's my months. And then, I have the weeks that I start off, and I've been doing the same graph for the whole time, like this whole time. Sometimes I will take the space in this area. I'll journal a little bit sometimes right there. But for the most part, I just use my weeks as my weeks. And like, here's a little tiny vignette for journaling. Sticker. This is one of my bigger stickers. Oh, that's my freebie sticker. I love my freebie sticker. That's one of the bigger versions. Just kind of fill up that whole space, But just kind of either a big old sticker or some journaling. This was back in July. So we are here now in November. And I've been doing pretty good using my tracking now again, because, like I said, I'm doing the nutrition coaching with Lisa. I'm doing nutrition coaching and I'm tracking macros now. So my tracking is doing really well because it's new. I'm very inspired by the macros, and I'm seeing a change too, which is really cool. It's crazy that I'm eating so much. I wasn't eating enough before with my heavy lifting. So I feel like I'm eating all the time, which I really like to eat. I need to fuel my body. So I wasn't giving myself enough food with Weight Watchers. So that's why I switched over. And my Black Friday sale will be live here. And I still need to do my little, doodads, my graphs for the rest of the year. But I'm kind of looking forward to not having the graphs. Like I said in my other video, I'm planning to have, since I know exactly what's going on from 6 to 8, I don't really have anything. I don't usually ever schedule any sort of appointments or anything. So I'll put a line here and I can put my dinner plans on the top with my appointments. So this is my appointments now. My appointments will go up here. This is my dinner plans now. My dinner plans will go underneath it, above the line. And then any sort of this tracking, I could do over here if I wanted to. And then I don't really do things past 7 either. So I'll put a line here and then have reflections or whatever. But then I do think it's going to be very important, very nice for me to just kind of see at a week what I want to block out for time. But I kind of am excited about not doing this entire writing this out yet. I do still want to do the reflections, I think. I thought about doing it monthly instead of weekly. Weekly's nice, but I'm getting to the point. The reason why I started them is because I had such a bad relationship with taking care of myself before. I've been doing reflections like this for a long time, and gosh, since before the Common Planner. So I've got a really good grasp now. I feel like maybe that would be a good video to make in the future of, when tracking doesn't serve you anymore. I'm pretty good. I know when my sleep quality is bad, it's not because I haven't exercised. I exercise every single day now. Exercise is one that's always good. I have a lot of energy now that I exercise. So see, a lot of these things, I have a whole video on my reflections and why I did them. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue them in 2026. We'll see. This is just the start of my Common Planner, bullet journaling stuff. I have been kind of not great at tracking all this stuff. The only things that I'm really kind of still tracking is the cat's claws when I clip them. Pretty much it. And then this is the other things. I haven't been really great at tracking some videos. This is the inbox, which I still need to do, but I haven't been great either at making time for decluttering. I want to do that next year. Actually, I should just do it like, I do declutter, but I haven't been making the time blocks for it. And then of course I have just my bullet journaling and journaling. We'll just kind of go through. I put notes from classes in here that I've taken for my business. And this was the vignette that's on the logo for No Sweat Vignettes. Love it. So I take a lot of classes to help understand my business. So, Dieter Beans, this is you, baby. This is you, baby. He's so funny. I wish y'all could see him. He's literally just passed out on my watercolors. I'm sure that I'm not going to like that when I need to paint. Anything that's like important that I want to highlight, that if I'm looking for something, I'm like, ooh, this is going to be important for later, I try to put a box around it, because things can get, I mean, this is a lot. This is a lot. So I put a box, like, this is a quote I love. The degree to which a person can grow is directly proportional to the amount of truth they can accept about themselves without running away. Leland Val Van de Waal. Don't eat that, Dieters. That's not good for you. And so, like, I don't want to forget that when I'm flipping through. I'm going to take you off. You're going to go bye-bye. I was, like, putting Post-its over a baby's face because I didn't want to have to blur things out, but it's making, like, these sticky spots, and I don't like that. So I'm just going to blur out when I pass her. There's more Dieter beads again. When the finches go, whenever they pass on, I'm going to get a huge cat tree so that all my cats can be with me. And my office. More vignettes. I love my vignettes. All of these gold highlights are my thoughts that I practice. I do practice my thoughts most daily. Sometimes I get busy, like I don't know what was going on here. Something's happening here where I wasn't practicing my thoughts as much. Excuse me. This was just a very simple vignette. I just wanted to do that. I'm kind of at the point where I do need to just start filling up, like not necessarily just journaling, because I like this. I like this where it's just a simple picture. This is a vignette too. This counts as a vignette where you can kind of use some of these pages like a photo album, you know? So glad I see that sticky came here. That was a nice big one. It's my art piece. Seems like I was doing a lot of journaling down the columns too. These are vignettes. Sometimes I'll do like quotes as well instead of the journaling. And when I have the vignettes, I put a little like pink thing right there so I can go to them, find them easily in the book. So I have this little pink mark that you can see kind of throughout. I can find them easily there. This was right before, this is when I like solidified my idea for the Joy Revival, which was super fun. This is the only time I tried watercolor in this planner, and I decided I did not want to do it ever again. I used to be really big into watercoloring Tomoe River paper, and I still love watercoloring Tomoe River paper, just not in a common planner. I feel like because it's such a big book, it can get so fluffy, and it just gets too fluffy. So I will save that for my Ebenezer binder for my Joy Revival program. If I want to feel the crinklage and the fun stuff, I'll just paint on Tomoe there because it's like a ring binder. It's not a book. Sometimes I would just do morning pages, like a page in here. So you'll see that. Well, I'll kind of either do gratitude. I've been doing a lot of interactive gratitude lately. I love this vignette. This is when my in-laws got to meet her, which was so fun. So I started not like caring as much with all the journaling stuff later in the book. I made this sticker, the statement sticker, for my YouTube members. It's still available there. This was the October's theme, which is transformation. I love this. Do you go down many rabbit holes? Me. I'm on a bunny. I'm a cowboy on a bunny. It was a funny meme. And so here's another quote to remember. Commit to the unfolding clunkiness of the process. Rick Pino. He does still worship stuff, I think, but he was mainly a worship leader person. That's how I knew him. And now he's like a coach or something, like a business coach. This was some like sketching of what I wanted to do for my print that I released. I don't have it with me right now. There we are. That's pretty much it. The only thing that I'm doing a little bit differently is I'm trying to get some more vignettes in, and then like in the mornings I'll do interactive gratitude or like a morning page or something. But pretty much that's it. Just vignettes, bullet journaling, morning pages. It's essentially the same thing. And I have 127 pages that I can use before the end of the year. I better get cracking on this. He's just so like chilling on my desk. But yeah, that's my planner, and I'm excited. Like I'm kind of really ready to start my 2026 planner. And it's kind of early for me. Most of the time I'm not like this, where I feel like I just gotta get into it. You know, some people are like that, where they're just like, just December be done so I can do my new planner. Or they'll go ahead and get into the planner like during December. And there's no shame, there's no judgment from me if that's what you do. I just have never been a person that doesn't complete the planner like in December, and then January 1, then I go to the new planner. But this year I might, because I'm just so excited about the vertical for this next year. Maybe it's because I have been in horizontal for a couple years, because I was in vertical the very first year. That's all she offered with B6. And I changed it to horizontal by covering up the dates and just redoing the whole layout myself. There's not a ton different. I'm just kind of a creature of habit. I'm a creature of routine. I love routine. I love just, oh, can you not, please? Oh my gosh. Do you see this? Can you give me, look, he's got the pot of gold in his mouth. You can't have that. Please let go. Please let go. Oh my gosh. Come here. Okay. You're a good boy. And I love you. You're a good boy. And you're not going to eat my microphone because you do that all the time. No. I just do the same things over and over and over. So it'll be kind of fun to switch it up for 2026 with the cat hair. Yeah, this is my life. Don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this. Everybody wants wads of cat hair in their mouth. Okay, y'all, I'm going to go. He needs attention, and I need to edit this so I can get it done in time. But again, let me know what you want to see, like in the comments. I would love for planner stuff. Like if there's like a specific question, because I feel like I just do the same thing over and over again. I could share about my routines as far as like, what do I do in the mornings and what do I do for exercise or whatever? Just let me know, because I'm here for you. I would love to know what you want to see, because I can make it for you. And don't forget, sign up for my Black Friday sale. So if you like those vignettes, I have a whole class. It's such an easy course. It's like super affordable. If you wanted it just by itself, you can grab it at nosweatvignettes.com for $37. But if you wanted it with the bundle, you can wait till Black Friday and get Plan Your Piece I Am a Scribe, No Sweat Vignettes, and create your recipe. Thanks so much for spending your time with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. This is what the hemostats are for. Where'd it go? Oh. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm not squishing it. I'm just trying to keep it. That was in my office. I'm just trying to get it outside. It's all good. We're good now. Hi, Wesley. You better come be here.